Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways you can promote your token for free. Now, this doesn't matter if you have no buyers, no holders. If you do these 3 methods, definitely you'll have volume. It doesn't matter what stage of your token it is at, you're going to have people buying if you just follow these methods. So there's 3 things I'm going to show you. This is probably about 2% of what I do when I market my tokens, and if anyone's ever known, I've run some really large tokens that I've always stealth launched from 0, and I've grown, 1000x, 1500x, and people have made a lot of cash on. And these are some of the methods I use, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. Reddit somewhat is powerful if you get it correctly done. So what I mean by that is you need to be on loads of subreddits. You can't just post on Crypto Moonshots or 2 other ones once. You have to consistently be on Reddit promoting, and you need to be number 1 if possible. And I'll show you how to get number 1 shortly. So the best thing I would do, if you don't know what subreddits to post on, I would go on the search bit and I would type Moonshots. Moonshots is a very common keyword, and just click over to communities. And most of these you can post on and they would pretty much do well. So some of these, like, I don't know, baseball you wouldn't obviously post on, but most of these you can. And once you go into some of them, there should sometimes be a little section here that will show you more subreddits, and you can just build a list from there. And that's probably the best way I would go about it. Have a look at what people are posting. Like, this is a good one, Crypto Mars. Have a look at the format if you don't know what to post. This is how people write it out, and obviously the longer the better. Make sure you have the Telegram link, make sure you have all the details about max buy, max transaction, max wallet. Have all those information in there. It can really help when someone wants to buy. And I would definitely look at Reddit. How I would get to the top, so for example, some of these are 3 hours old and it's got 39 votes. Reddit works on a decay system, so a system where the most voted thing goes to the top in a short amount of time, and then over time you gradually, let's say that's worth 39 points. Probably now it's 3 hours old, it's probably worth about 25 points. So you would need about 25 points to rank number 1 on there. Don't post PooCoin links as well on Reddit, because your post will get removed on most of them. So just use either Dex Screener, Dex Tools, or Bogged Finance if you're going to do that. So Reddit's pretty self-explanatory. Get on there. Even if you can't get number 1, you can have your community vote on each subreddit. It's better than shilling on Twitter and raiding posts. Trust me, it works way better. If you're going to use your community, I would use it in that way. And likewise, if you're shilling, you're better off shilling on Reddit rather than anywhere else. So there's always a news section, so you can see 16 minutes, 35 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, etc. These are the type of tokens that are, hot at the moment, and they're constantly being promoted, and people do look at it. I think if you post on here, once you go into your, this is a rubbish one, it's not even a token, there's a little analytics bit here. You get a lot of views. You can see your analytics and your views on there. So Reddit, self-explanatory. Go ahead, post on there. It's free, nothing to lose. And post on 20 or 30 subreddits, and you'll begin to see some traction on there. However, it's not guaranteed. It depends on your token, but being on there is better than not being on there, trust me. The second one I want to look at is Nomics. Nomics is a tracker website. It's similar to CMC, CoinGecko, and it is probably one of the fastest ways you can get listed on a tracker website. And the reason it's so good, there's a new page, and all these new pages are 2 hours ago, 4 hours ago. These are recently listed tokens, and they do get buys coming in. I've had it where I've had 3 BNB worth of buys, like 1 BNB, half a BNB, just from listing on Nomics. And I knew it was Nomics because I did nothing else. So as soon as you launch your token, I would definitely look at Nomics as filling in the form. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can see how to fill in the form, what to fill in the form. So you just go here, click start, and this link will be in the description below, so you can go ahead and list your token on there. There's another one called Coinranking. Nomics takes about, I would say, 2 hours to 4 hours to list, depending on the time of day and what day it is, etc. and how good your token is, but they list most tokens. I haven't tried to list, a large token. I've always listed new tokens, but I'm sure there's pretty much everything. Coin ranking takes a few hours to about 1 or 2 days to list. So I would do them both straight away. All you have to do is just come to this page. It'll be in the link in the description. Click list cryptocurrency, and then you can fill in the form likewise. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. A lot of websites do scrape these websites, so you'll be listed on other websites, and it helps with listing and it helps with promotion, and it's something that'll bring more eyeballs onto your token. The other ones are voting websites, so crypto voting websites such as CoinScope. I like Top 100 Token. The reason I like these two, they're very small. They do bring people in, but they have a new listing page. So when you come to here, there's a new section here, which is pretty good. And I have tested it and I have tried it, and buyers do come in as well. Likewise with here, there's a new page, and you know, buyers do come in. And you can see from here, probably they ain't doing too much. But there are hundreds of listing websites like CoinSniper, Watcher Guru, Coin Alpha. They're the good ones that over time, once you build up a community, you can get listed on there. Um, so I would look at these three options as something to do whether you've just launched your token. This should be done as soon as possible, all of these, rather than waiting for time to go by. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know. Like I said before, this is about 2% of what goes into marketing a token fully. This is just something you can do for free to get the ball rolling. If you do these, guaranteed you'll have investors coming.